this whip for the rain. These fucked up, let me slip in the game. This shit went to her brain. She know I'm a bitch and ain't easy to tame. She sprung on my sheets while I beat out her frame.
Oh, what up guys, it's OP Moonless. On this video I'm going to be going over some characters that need to get buffed next month. So if you didn't know, we're not going to be getting a second EX. We're just going to be getting buffed next month, and the final EX will be in August. So I got like a little list of characters that I want to see get buffed. I think these characters have the most potential of countering Kizaru, and some characters just make sense, and it's about time they get buffed. So let's get into it. So first off, I'm already gonna say Blue Luffy is next in the line. So Blue Attacker Luffy, it just makes sense. Blue Attacker, and we already got Blue Kaido done. We got a Runner Yamato done. So it's gonna be who's in next in line is basically Green Odin and Blue Luffy. And sadly, I don't think Odin is gonna be buffed this time also, because I just don't see how they could make Odin work in this Kizaru meta. He's a green runner, and even if you buff like other stuff, I just don't see how you could like make it work on this meta against Kizaru. So I think it just makes sense to buff Blue Luffy, since he is in the next in the line beside Odin. Odin is like the very next, but after that it's Luffy. So makes sense. He got a color advantage. He can switch into attacker, runner, all that, you know. Also, this man, if you weren't playing when he came out, he hits like a damn truck, bro. His damage is mad, like it's mad. I think the only problem is he's kind of like a glass cannon, so they need to like give him more defense or like more HP recovery, stuff like that. Because I remember he was not like that tanky. But the damage, man, oh my days, the damage was crazy. And also, you know how opbr is it was always glitchy. So glitch mixed with Luffy damage, yeah, that shit was GG's, man. So yeah, and I think they need to make his normals quicker also. His normal was pretty good on Snake Man, also Bounce Man, also if they make the normals quicker, that would be nice. And like I said, he needs to be more tanky for sure, more HP recovery, all that stuff. Other than that, maybe skill reduction. How long are these skills again? Let me see. 47 seconds, 25 seconds. This one is 35 seconds. Pretty good. Just make the skill faster and normals faster, and just make it more tankier and some HP recovery. I think that's all he needs, honestly. 49 seconds. Yeah, that shit, this definitely needs to be lowered. But I'm telling you, bro, if he gets buffed, he's gonna be a menace, bro. He's gonna be a menace. I can already see it. He's gonna be a problem for sure. And I don't think, does he have anything against status nullification? When you attack an enemy, 100% chance increase attack by 3%. Increase. Yeah, that okay. He has that. When your team has that treasure secured, boost the class reduction skill 2 by. Alright, increase that for sure. When HP 50% or more, 1 HP even. Okay, when HP is 70% or more, reduce damage received by. Okay, yeah, right there. Just increase that 30% up and reduce damage from attack. See, right there, there we go, bro. Look at that trade too. If they just increase that, bro, he's gonna be more tanky against attackers. And Kizaru is an attacker, bro. Well, that's for Snake Man mode, but you know what I'm saying. When dealing damage 6 times in 10 seconds, defense boosted by 30% for 10 seconds. See, like I'm telling you, bro, if they just buff certain things, make his skills and normal faster, bro, he's gonna be a menace. Alright, from Bounce Man, what else do we got? For a set period of time, after using skill 2, change down side effect. When attacking enemy, 100% chance to increase attack by 3%, increase of 75%. When your team has Death Treasure secured, skill 2 by 50%, increase that also. When the HP is 50% or more, 180, okay. When your HP 70% or more, reduce the chance. Okay, that's the same thing. Yeah, just definitely increase those. When receiving percent damage, including from status effect from enemy, recover HP by 6%. Okay, so but he doesn't have anything against status effects though, like, right? He doesn't have like no nullification or nothing like that. So maybe give him that, because if like Kuzan is gonna be coming back and all those other guys, you know, it might be a problem. But Yeah, if he gets those, bro, he's gonna be a top tier unit for sure. And I think Luffy, and that's the thing for the last EX, if this Luffy gets buff, I don't think there's gonna be any G5B2, because they won't do Luffy buff now then G5 the very next month. It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, what do you? Okay, that was very loud, but let me know what you guys think about the blue Luffy buff. I think he has a very good chance of getting buffed. Chibusta, yes, Z. It's about time he gets buffed too. I think after Blue Luffy, Z is in the next, like the list, basically going by anniversary. They go by anniversary. So Z, and also another reason why I feel like it might be Z is because, you know, in the movie Film Z, you know, where Z is from, basically if you guys didn't see the movie, you know, he was like an old marine. He's basically like Garp and Sengoku stuff, like he was on that level. He trained the marines and stuff, and then on the movie he fought against Kizaru and he died on the battle. Damn, I'm spoiling the movie, but damn, the movie's kind of old. But alright, so yeah, he died in the movie and he fought Kizaru and he kind of packed up Kizaru, so it would kind of make sense for him to be the counter to Kizaru. I can see it. Green element though, defender, so Smash Buster, you know, is a very good skill. Invincibility, 48 seconds, definitely gotta like reduce that shit. And this skill right here is a menace. Hits almost the whole map, not the whole map, but like, you know, a big areas right there on the map. Boom. And then skill 2, this one's alright. His hit and miss, honestly, but yeah, he needs to, you know, definitely, because bro, Green Shanks, after Green Shanks came out, bro, he was useless, and Zoro also chopped him up, so he gotta have like a more damage reduction. Well, Kizaru ignores that shit, but I think what he needs is like more damage against the element he's weak against or something like that. That's the only way he can be saved and shit. Let me see what else he has, because I haven't, it's been a minute since I read these characters' traits, so like Loki kind of forgot. When attacking an enemy with a normal attack, 100% chance to increase powers dealt, increase damage dealt to character type power. Okay, so definitely increase that. That's for the Delphi user, so Kizaru is counted. When attacked by character type power user's enemy, increase the cooldown time of the enemy skill 1. Oh, that's good, because that skill 1 is Kizaru's invincibility skill. So whenever Kizaru is hitting you, you know, his skill 1 is on cooldown, so that's really good. They definitely need to buff that shit up. When your character is inflicted with the upgrade, reduce damage received by 50% and remove status effect and nullify status effect inflicted by enemy. That's really good. When your character is inflicted with upgrade, oh yeah, that's when the skill on the Smash Buster. Alright, when your allies are not in your treasure area, resist stagger knockback. Let's go. When you knock back enemy, remove enemy's attack, increase and recover HP by 15%. Maybe increase that a little bit more. Yes, definitely. When attacked by enemy, 100% chance to reduce the cooldown time skill 1 by 5%. Increase that also. When in the area around you, capture treasure, reduce damage received by 30% and boost that definitely increase skill 1 by 50%. That's fine. When your HP is 10% or more, increase damage dealt by 20%. Maybe increase that a little bit, not too much. When you're down, reduce the cooldown time skill 2 by 30. Okay, that's valid, because you know, as a defender, you're going to be getting hit and you're going to be down a lot. So yeah, just like little things, you know. But I think it definitely needs this one right here, the against power users, increase that. And this one, against the cooldown time of enemy skill 1, that's really great if they buff Z, because that's Kizaru's main skill. That's like, you know, OP as hell. So that's definitely going to be nice. So I think Z also could be getting buffed, because, you know, from movie Film Z, you know, fought Kizaru and kind of packed him up, you know, his teacher or whatever. So yeah, I think he also has a good chance. So let me know what do you guys think, and what do you guys would recommend on the the buff, like for Z, Luffy, you know, the character that I showed this. Leave in the comment, you know. Treble, so I actually used Treble when Kizaru came out. He did pretty good, but bro, he's actually like, he got potential even though he's green. You know, he got the same thing as the Kizaru's like dodges. His is like luck based. The Kizaru is like straight up, like you get that, you don't get hit by a skill. This is luck based. Where is that thing, bro? He has like some percent, like 60% chance to dodge without taking damage. This one right here, they need to make that shit like more, increase it and make him like do more damage or something. quicker normals, because his normals is actually really good, bro. If you remember, you do the 1-2-1-2, that was like infinite glitch or some shit. So definitely do that. He got a lot of potential. So yeah, definitely increase the 60%. You'll be more broken, but that's what we need to fight against Kizaru, man. Like, that's what we need. When attacking an enemy on third, hit a normal attack combo, pull in your enemies. See, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. That shit was broken. When the area around your capture treasure reduce damage by 30 and boost the cooldown resistance skill 2 by 50%. That's pretty good. When attacking enemies, skill 1 increase the cooldown time of enemy skill by 50. That's really good also. That's really good. Increase the cooldown time of enemies dodge. That's also really good. So if they increase that 15% or more, it's going to be really nice. Because you're going to be taking away Kizaru's skills. So he's not going to be a menace like that. When an ally is KO, not including you, recover HP by 30%, defense boosted by 30 for 20. Maybe increase the HP recovery, because you know they do a lot of damage nowadays. So when you are in the team's treasure area and treasure gauge is 80% or more, charge knock back your down effect. Okay, so yeah, treble I think is a very good option because of the, you know, the dodge thing. If they increase that more, I definitely think he got good chances of fighting against Kizaru, because I used him at level 80. And he actually did pretty good, bro. Ulti, she cool, like she has the potential to destroy Kizaru, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, what are these sounds? Okay, but yes, he has like really good potential against Kizaru. Like if you were playing back when the Kainu came out, bro, she was made to destroy a Kainu, and attackers basically. She's like an attacker counter. Kizaru's an attacker, you know what I'm saying? Blue also, so Kizaru starts off with red. But you know, if he switches color, then even though but she should be fine. If she gets like damage reduction and shit like that. Skill 1 is the most important skill right here. This one is the one which hurts the most. 34 seconds cooldown. Skill 2 is hit or miss. Honestly, I never liked this skill, but it's good, you know, to run away and shit. Alright, so character trait: when attacking an enemy whose perimeter are boosted, inflict self and nullify stagger. Defense boosted by 30 seconds, cannot stack for a certain period in time after using skill 1, resist being down, knockback. That's good. While attacking with third hit of a normal attack, character move to definitely make her normals faster. I use it recently, bro. Oh my days, the normals is doo-doo. Make it faster and make it more range, bro, because he has no range on that shit. So also the skill also make it definitely faster. When dealing damage with hit 3 of a normal attack, 50% chance to inflict an enemy with stun. That's kind of useless. When your HP is 70% or more, reduce damage CC by 30%. Reduce the damage CC from attackers by 20%. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Reduce the effect time of status effect inflicted by enemies 80%. That's fine. You don't need to do anything. After receiving damage from an enemy, which is 50% or more of your max HP, reduce damage CC by. See, has already a lot of damage reduction and shit, bro. Damage received. When attacking an attacker, increase attack by 5%, increase up to 75%, but reset once KO and recover HP by 5%. Definitely increase it to like 10 to 15, maybe 10. So yeah, you see that she's a really good character to be using to fight attackers. So Kizaru's an attacker, it just makes sense, bro. So she definitely has good potential if they buff her correctly. Hopefully they don't fumble, and I think ulti is like really good. The Red Runner King. Alright, so Red Runner King, I actually used him in the Kizaru meta. He did decent. Not gonna last that long, but alright, so his thing is he does more damage to attackers. I'm pretty sure, let me see, while you're capturing treasure, dodge without taking damage or the coming. Oh yeah, he has 3 free perfect dodges while capturing the treasure, so that's good. Notify status effect inflicted by enemy. While your allies are not near the area where capture your treasure, boost capture speed as good. When using skill 2, defense boosted by 30% at 20 seconds. When attacked by an enemy whose perimeter boost, remove status effect applied to enemy that buff there. So you remove states also, that's good. Alright. When you capture the treasure, I think it's on skill 2. Let me see. Attackers increase damage inflicted by 50. See right there, bro, that's a really good trait. You know, like I said, he's always an attacker, but the character needs to have something that can do more damage to attackers, bro. That's the only way. We gotta kill Kizaru. His normals is pretty shit, but if you make it faster, I think it will be pretty decent. But yeah, the main thing is skill 2. Skill 1 is pretty good too. It has multi-hit, so that's a good potential right there. I think it says attack debuff also, acquired attack debuff effect at level 5. Damage when I increase due to critical level hit. But yeah, I think overall King has a really good potential against attackers. Also, it's like same like ulti, but he's a runner. But you know, skill 2 does more damage to attacker, so it's good. And he's a runner with 3 free dodge, so he can just cap the treasure. So I think King is a very good option. I'm gonna think I'm crazy for this shit, but hey, remember when we got this Shanks, bro? We got him from the Film Red movie, and who pulled up in the movie, bro? It was Kizaru, and well, actually Shanks pulled up, but yeah, you know what I mean. Shanks was there against Kizaru also, and he pulled up. Then he did like a little it wasn't teleport, but he just pulled up to Kizaru with the sword. I'll try to put the picture in here if I can find it. But yeah, Kizaru was in that movie, Shanks was in that movie, so who knows, bro? Maybe they buffed the green Shanks, because I remember they buffed Yamato and Blue Kaido, and I think they skipped Odin, because we originally thought Odin was gonna get buffed with Roger, but they didn't happen, so they skipped Odin and they went to buffing Yamato and Blue Odin. So what if they skip like Blue Luffy and something, they buff Z and Shanks? Like, you know, it could happen, bro. You never know. This is One Piece Bounty Rush, bro. So what if they bring out the green Shanks buff? It's gonna be a menace, bro. He's gonna be a menace. Green attacker, you already know, skill 1, teleport across like the half of the map. He knows damage reduction, of course. Griffin's thrust, just the invincible running skill. Maybe make the range bigger. Cooldown 48 seconds. Trait wise, nullify stun, recover HP by 50%. That's no one even stuns anymore. When performing a perfect dodge, inflict self with red hockey for 5 seconds. Maybe make it like 10 or 15. When dealing damage on the 3rd hit of the normal attack, knock enemies back. But the thing is, his normal is kind of shit though. That's the only thing I hate about all the Shanks on this game, to be honest. All their normals is trash. The blue Shanks after he got buff is pretty good, but other than that, the normals, I hate their normals. When attacking, also make them shits faster, and the last hit actually connect. When attacking the enemy while you are inflicted with red hair hockey, reduce the enemy max HP by 50%. But it would be so toxic if they increase that though, like that ass. And increase own red hair hockey effect time by 2 seconds when your HP 70% more, change down to stagger effect. Receiving damage from an enemy, max HP, recover HP by 30%. That's pretty good. When you unlock back an enemy, increase attack by 20%. They definitely need to increase that shit. Oh yeah, they definitely need to increase it. I know it's gonna be more toxic as hell, but that's what we need, bro. That's what we need. They definitely need to increase that. Increase up to 100%. Oh, but bro, if they increase that shit, like, bro, 100%, he's gonna reach that shit easier. But screw it, give us that. When your team has less treasure, secure boost the cooldown time on skill 1 by 50% and boost the cooldown reduction speed of dodge by 50. After killing an enemy, reduce the cooldown time skill 2 by 30 and recover HP by 15. Yeah, I mean, you just need like some simple buffs and he's already back to the meta, bro. Yeah, because Kizaru cannot take his states because he's not a runner, so he's gonna be good. Other than that, who else can take your state? Well, Garp will come back, but you know, I think maybe he can handle Garp also if he gets the buff. Who knows? But I think if Shanks does get buff, he's gonna be back for sure, bro, because this man is just toxic. But I don't know if he's gonna get buff. We don't know. We'll see. But overall, I think that's it for my list. What do you guys think about my list? Well, is there any other character that you want to see get buff that's gonna do good against Kizaru? So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and did I hit or did I mess with these units? Let me know in the comment section, you know what I'm saying. But we out of here. Peace.